site. They took me. The electric fencing.
Wait by that my street.
Fred. Hold on.
Just wait there. Thompson Cosmos.
Of course.
Wow!
How are you doing?
You look so good. I'm fine. What are you doing here?
I just came back from the United States. So I came to check on one of my properties.
United States?
Presently, the secretary, the private secretary of the United Nations President. And so I think I have something for you. Because looking at things, so many funds have been going out and so many contracts, and I think there's something you can claim. Yeah.
I am here. If you want to give me something, why won't I take it? So good to see you, my brother.
Mr. Fred Dandudu.
That is the name.
You're going to meet me. We need to sit down. We need to talk things out. Your call is mine.
Oh, this is one. Private secretary to the UN president. See my man.
We're going to talk.
See my man.
And it's your turn to just...
So good to see you. I'll be back. All right.
Can God trust you? It looks like a very simple statement, very basic, but this is the reason why many people may never be granted access to the deep things of God. Can God trust you? Matthew 25. Let's read from verse 14. For the kingdom of heaven is like a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods. And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, to another 1. Well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee a ruler over many things. The second person.
Quickly show this. You should know who you got married to.
The pictures are really good.
Of course you got married to an handsome man.
As if I'm not beautiful.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that, okay. Of course I know who I married, okay?
Headline news. A young Nigerian, Mr. John Nelson, who was caught in a murder case, has been sentenced to life imprisonment. A young 35-year-old man, Mr. Fred Dandudu, has been petitioned Gambia government that he is not qualified to be the head.
Stop telling me, take it! Do you know how much is this? Do you know how much? Oh shit!
Sweetheart, please take it easy now. It's not that bad. Don't worry.
All my effort.
Please don't be too hard on yourself. Sweetheart, please. It's okay.
Hey. Stop it!
Don't worry, everything will be fine. Sweetheart, please don't be too hard on yourself, okay? Please.
You see? It's everywhere. Huh? Oh my God.
Baby, I got juice for us.
Thank you.
Sweetheart, you're not looking bright since you returned. What's the problem? Talk to me. What is bothering you?
I'm okay. I'm fine.
No, my love. You can't tell me you're fine. You're my sweet and lovely husband, and I know when everything is okay with you. So please tell me, what's bothering you?
You want to know?
Of course I do.
Alright, go have a seat, let's talk.
Oh yes. Tell me, what's bothering you?
It is the news. Were you not there? Didn't you see the news?
That.
Listen, they gave me this. The offer was there. Do you know how much we are about to lose? Do you know how much? I don't know how they even managed to know that I am married. Even when I told them I'm not married, I don't know how they managed to know I'm married. And the whole thing is getting me mad. Do you know how much? Billions of naira that would change our lives.
Sweetheart, you're sounding as if we are poor. We are comfortable. God has blessed us. We're okay.
Are you being serious right here? We are comfortable. We are okay. With what? With this? Do you know how far work? Do you know how hardworking I am to achieve this one? So what happened? If all these things are what we've gotten so far, if all this is gone, where is the money? Don't you know we need to work more hard? We need to work hard to. Listen, this is money we are talking about. Billions of naira. Okay, look at you. Where will I have money to take care of you?
When start talking about money, go to the other room. It's where you sat. Have you taken your breakfast?
Breakfast? No. I didn't know you even served breakfast.
I didn't look at the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, he didn't even bother to ask why I'm happy.
Okay, so
you see, I have pondered what we discussed yesterday.
that's good. I think we're going to come up with something sweet.
Very sweet. That's the spirit. So, but for us to actualize this plan to reality, I will need your help.
Really? Well, if there's anything I can do to help, why won't I? But come to think of it, sweetheart, I know that widows are women that already lost their husbands, and widowers are men that their wives are already dead. So that's some kind of like gets confusing.
Brilliant! There you come. Now, that is the more reason why I said I have come out with a good plan. Okay, so see. Hey, babe. You know I love you.
I know that.
You know I really do love you. I mean, I love you with everything in me. Okay, and as a matter of fact, I can do anything for you. I mean, anything. I can do it. I can even. Yeah, but to be honest, I can die for you. I can kill myself for you. I so much love you. But I don't know if you could say that to me too. I mean, if you could also do that. I mean, loving and killing. Can you die for me?
My love, you know I love you very much. I mean, there's anything I can do for you, but wait, what are you trying to say? I don't understand.
Sweetheart, it's simple. It's very simple. Listen, baby. I mean, you just need to think about this now. Think about the stress. Think about money involved, billions of naira. We can just lose this. Listen, I want you to be the hero now. Okay? Yes, I want you to be this hero. Just be like Mandela. Babe, just die for me. Just die and let our family, let this family name stand. Just not as if just give up yourself for me. Listen, I promise I will celebrate. You'll be a hero just like Mandela. If you can do this, you'll be a hero, okay? You'll be celebrated. I will make sure that it's been done.
I don't understand. Am I dreaming? Sophia, wake up. Something's really wrong with your husband. Fred.
Listen, nothing is wrong with me. I'm just being serious right now. Nothing is wrong with me. You know I can do this for you. Yes, of course I can actually do it for you. It's normal. Listen, this marriage I know is for better, for worse. This is our worst time. And I need your help. Just do this for me. Die for me, babe. Please, this morning cannot go.
Do you know what? I think I have a solution to all this.
A solution?
Yes, I do. Do you know what? Since you say you love me this much, and I know you do.
Sure.
Is it not better you die so that I can join the already established widows association?
Hello? I should die? In which house? Huh? I should die in my own house.
See, Fred, I can see that something is really wrong with you. You're not okay, okay? I don't just have your time. Don't worry.
Listen,
you hear from my brother.
Your nonsense brother. Listen, this marriage is for better, for worse. Listen, let me tell you, you will die. You will have to die for me to live. What's that nonsense? Just simple die. You've been here eating. Look at me. No. Just look at me. Just look at me. Look at me. I'm suffering, traveling, flying, and you are there. You are here enjoying money. I'll be sending money. Your own is send money. Look at how you are and look at how I am. Nonsense.
See, a man that is called my husband wants to use me for money.
Never. I can't believe this. I can't believe that my in-law can just change overnight. This is unacceptable.
Oh. Where is him?
Where is him? Go and call him. Sweetheart. My in-law. You're here. Welcome. When you told me you're going to come, I would have been expecting you. So how come you didn't tell me you're coming? Why will I tell you before I come to see you? Anyways, not what my sister told me on phone. Is it true? I want to know. You see, I know you to be a noble man. I also know you to be a man of integrity. You know how women talks. You know how women do things. I would rather prefer we step outside and talk about this. It's not something we should just stay where they are and be talking. Let's just go outside and talk. What is it that you want to say that you can't say here? We are all here. Pretty. And there's nothing I hide from my wife. You know, I'm a man of my word, and I'm a man of few words. I know you to be a noble man. Come, let's talk outside. We can't talk here. And I don't hide things from my wife. Tony. Let's go. Let's go. Enough of this nonsense.
Sophie, that reminds me. How is your daughter doing?
She's fine. She's in school. You know she boards.
Oh, I got you now.
Brother, what did he tell you? Hope you didn't allow this man to confuse you.
Sophia, my sister. You know where we come from. You know our background. Our parents died poor, leaving nothing for us.
Honey, what are you insinuating?
Rest in peace.
Amen.
Oh.
Amen.
You hate me. As I was saying before the commercial break, I have thought about what your husband, who is also my in-law. There is sense There's sense in it. Oh yes.
Brother.
Oh yes.
Are you out of your mind?
What?
Just look at.
What did you just say?
Did you hear me?
My in-law.
Good to have you. Thank you.
You see, I love noble men. I love people that understand. And I'm very much proud of you. I'm happy at least you've come to see reason with me that they should have to understand. You have to understand this.
I can see the both of you are out of your mind.
What? I am solidly behind you. My wife here will join your wife because this great vision must be established. Oh yes.
Must come to reality.
Oh yes.
I can see you are mad. What? I can see both of you are mad.
I am mad?
You've gone nuts. I said I can see you've gone nuts.
I am mad?
Yes. Your head is not here.
Did you hear?
I'm already mad already.
Look, if not for your condition, I would have.
Hey, my in-law.
But no.
My in-law, please come.
Okay.
I'm ashamed of you. In fact, I am highly disappointed in you. Join him. Killers.
Did you hear?
You see, I am happy that you understand me.
Oh yes.
Listen, you are now entitled to 48
million naira. What is she living for?
Do you know this is the question I've been asking myself?
48.
I've actually asked myself this question over and over. What is my wife living for?
We need the money. We need the money.
You know, if you actually have 48 million, do you know you are richer than, if you are collecting 48 million, you are richer than the president.
I need it.
And I remember that's your chairmanship. You just use money to buy everything.
Look, do you have red wine? I need to take some red.
I see. Of course, you can't just come to my house with that.
My love.
Just give me a minute.
I am waiting. 48 million naira. I need the money. I need it. Oh yes.
My in-law.
Yes.
I am respecting you so dearly.
Thank you.
You see, this is how it's supposed to look like.
Oh yes.
We should make money and be happy.
That is it.
What are we living? What are we suffering for?
I need the money.
Let us toast for better tomorrow.
Oh yes. It must be established.
Yes, you're right.
Thank you.
What was it you were telling me over the phone?
My husband came back one day from work. He told me that.
I have pondered what discussed yesterday.
That's good. I think we're going to come up with something sweet.
Very sweet. That's the spirit. So, but for us to actualize this plan to reality, I will need your help.
Really? Well, if there's anything I can do to help, why won't...
Can you die for me?
My love, I love you very much. And if there's anything I can do for you, but... Wait. What are you trying to say? I don't understand.
Sweetheart, it's simple. It's very simple. Listen, baby. I mean, you just need to think about this now. Think about the stress. Think about money involved, billions of naira. We can't just lose this. Listen, I want you to be the hero now. Okay? Yes, I want you to be this hero. Just be like Mandela. So this is the worst time, okay? And I really need your help. I just want you to die. Just not as if you just give up yourself for me. Listen, I promise I will celebrate you. You'll be a hero just like Mandela. If you can do this, you'll be a hero, okay? You'll be celebrated. I will make sure that it's been done.
I don't understand. Am I dreaming? Sophia, wake up. Something's really wrong with your husband. Fred.
Listen, nothing is wrong with me. I'm just being serious right now. Nothing is wrong with me. You know I can do this for you. Yes, of course I can actually do it for you. Just, it's normal. Listen, this marriage I know is for better, for worse. This is our worst time. And I need your help. Just do this for me. Die for me, babe.
That is barbaric. You know what? I will have to stop him before he does something stupid.
Yes, you really have to, please. Just help me to talk to him.
You can count on me. Okay? I'll do everything in my power to stop him. Alright?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You should not mind me.
Please do take good care of yourself, okay?
And you too.
Alright.
Okay. Please, I beg to take my leave.
Please, just take good care of yourself. Alright?
You too. Have a nice day.
You too. Hello, Fred. What is it you're planning to do? Listen, your wife just stepped out of my office right now. And you need to come by, so we need to talk. Okay? Bye. Fred. What gave you the boldness to confront your wife with such a horrific idea? And how do you think she was going to accept that kind of thing?
Barrister Cliff, you know you're my good friend. Besides being my good friend, being my family lawyer for years now. For my wife, she's mine. I know how to do that. But the thing is that I brought this business because I know you as my friend. You know how this country is. You know how hard things is. So this business is going to change things around. Listen, I brought it to you to be part of it as a legal practitioner. You are to be the finance secretary, and you are going to be ending $5,000 US. Not monthly, but weekly.
Did I hear you right? No, that is some outrageous sum of money. Are you trying to tell me that in the space of 1 month, I'll be earning like $20 million US?
Exactly.
Interesting.
Exactly my promise.
So, how far have you gone about it?
Good question. Good question. I was able to. You saw it on the news. When I came back, I decided to move straight to register the company. Yes. So this is the certificate. So I've also gotten my TIN number. The tax office.
Interesting. I think I'm beginning to see reasons with you. I'm beginning to see reasons with you. But the problem I have now is my wife.
Barrister Cliff, the money involved, the power. Let me also remind you that in this country, there are some politicians that are their interest is in this association. So you go handle your wife just like I will handle mine. Okay? Because the PIN code to this association is becoming a widower. I'm ready for it.
It's alright. Count me in.
Fred Dambi, who was petitioned by the Gambia government that he cannot be the head of the restoration network because he is still married. Ask his wife to die for him to be able to establish a business named Widowers Association. Thank you for being.
Baby, guess what? I finally won the case.
Wow, tell me the lie. Is it the case of Mr. Wale and Honorable Anderson?
Yes. I have finally won the case in favor of my client, Honorable Anderson.
So all our money will be released?
Not will be released, but has been released.
Wow, this calls for a celebration.
I have been telling you that when money comes, I will take you to the hospital to undergo the fibroid operation.
What will I have done without you? In my next word, I pray that you will still be mine.
I love you too, baby. Let's go to bed. The kids are fast asleep, right? It is.
Hi, baby. How are you? How are you? That's my baby. So how you doing? You're not responding. How are you doing? Okay. You mean you finished the apple without giving me honey? Come on, baby.
Don't do business with models.
What?
Since you decided to support your in-law in evil,
What?
I hated you from that day.
Don't forget, you can't hate a man who carry his own child.
And so what? It seems you don't like my presence here in the sitting room, right? Don't worry.
And who says so? So where do you think you are going? Baby, where do you think you are going? Baby, are you serious? There are many ways to kill a rabbit.
Afternoon. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. And you?
I'm well. Oh, how's your husband responding?
No, mom. Since then, he hasn't really said anything. But you know, babe, when they are silent, it means they are up to something.
Like I told you, I actually spoke with your husband, yeah? And he assured me that he would never do anything that evil. Okay? I believe that his silence is that he's a changed man, so you have nothing to worry about.
Oh, thank you very much. I don't know what I could have done without you.
Thank you very much. Yes, actually, barrister, I actually plan to travel. I just wanted to sleep in the house. Sleep in the house.
No, that won't be necessary. You see, your husband is a changed man. I believe it was just a manipulation of the devil, you know. But thank God all that is in the past now.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. How are you doing? Thank you. I can see your day now. How are you doing? How are you doing? I can see your videos positivity. How are you doing? Yeah.
Was Jessie?
Yes.
Is she responding to treatment?
Yes, doctor.
Good. Darling,
Yes, darling.
how are you feeling? In no time you'll be out of here, okay? Okay, look, Mr. Cliff, by this time tomorrow, the operation will become successful. Understand? Nurse, make sure you take good care of her, okay?
Darling, I have to catch up with an appointment with her, okay? I'll be back in the evening.
Okay, darling.
Please take care of my wife.
Okay, darling. Bye.
Doctor. Yes, very fine. Believe me, we've never made a mistake.
My wife must not survive this operation.
What? Pastor Clifford, what do you see? Your own precious wife.
Don't sound like you love my wife more than I do. For God's sake, I love my wife too. What will make you want to kill her? Listen, doctor. There is a multi-million naira organization that is involved in this. What kind of organization will want you to kill your wife just to get a signatory to the account? Okay, let the cat out of the bag. The organization is Widowers Association. And there is no how I can be a signatory to that if my wife is still alive.
But this is buried. This is no good at all. Doesn't sound well.
Doctor, listen.
Doesn't sound well.
It is up to us to decide what is good or bad. Besides, for the kind of money involved in this, you can write in a rock.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you.
So very sad. Can I be a part of the organization?
Because after all, I lost my wife 2 years ago. You don't have a problem.
Are you serious?
It's just to talk to one or two persons that are involved.
Wonderful. I guess from this point to the next point. So all serious.
Alright, take care. Sorry, I'm going back to check on it. Don't stress,
Hello, madam. Good afternoon, madam.
Oh, good afternoon, doctor.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. You're welcome.
You're looking good. I will have to test you.
Okay.
To check you, see your pressures.
Okay.
Madam,
Yeah,
you're good, okay?
Okay.
Your surgery will be successful.
I don't know what is still keeping this girl in this kitchen. Trisha! Trisha!
Yes, Auntie, I'm coming.
Get some water.
What is going on? What is going on? Sorry. Take it easy. Sorry. You'll be fine, okay? Sorry. Take it easy, okay? Sorry. Gently, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Take it easy. You'll be fine, okay? Let's go. Gently. Okay? Yes? Only your Trisha.
Okay.
Let's go. Sorry.
Mommy, my waist. Touch me.
Okay. Arrest there. Yes. It's okay.
You'll be fine. Sorry.
You'll be fine. Let's go. Try. You're already trying. One more step. You'll be fine. Take it easy. Thank you. Let's go. Nurse, please help. Please help. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry, baby. Sorry, you'll be fine, okay? Sorry.
My waist.
Don't worry, baby. Sorry. Push. Push. Yes, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the head. I'm seeing the head. Push. Yes. Yes.
Brother, how is my sister and baby?
What?
Brother, say something. How's my sister and baby?
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
I'm sorry.
About what? I don't understand. Say something. Where is my sister? Where is she? How is my sister?
We lost them.
No.
We lost them.
That's not possible. No, not my sister.
We lost them.
No. So you finally succeeded in killing my sister?
Yes. Nonsense. We get her from this place. Sophia, you're here.
So you finally succeeded in killing me.
What?
Brother, I thought you were joking. Please don't tell me you're part of this.
Sophia, please sit down. Sophia, sit. Trust me. I didn't do it. And I can't lie to you. Because you are my only sister.
Brother, you supported my husband in his evil plans. So how do you expect me to believe you?
Come to think of it, I apologized to my wife and we were actually living in peace. I don't have hand in the death of my wife. Believe me.
Don't tell me you're here. Tell me you're not lying to me.
Believe me, I am not. I am not.
I should be on my way. May her soul rest in peace.
Amen. Please, don't forget. Tell your husband I need to see him. I would like to speak sensibly. It's very important.
It's okay, sir.
Well, I've been trying to reach Dr. Clifford on the phone, but he's not picking me
Because I called him, but he wasn't picking. Have you been? I truly don't think that is a problem. I mean, Clifford cannot be our problem.
Alright, if you say so. I must say I've seen the efforts from you guys. I must say I really appreciate you guys. These are I commend you guys for the job well done. I mean, I've seen your efforts in putting this association to success. It's a nice one. But except this Clifford is a problem now. But if you say it's not a problem, then I will have to believe you.
Well, I think Dr. As we leave here, I'll drive down to Dr. Clifford's house to check if it's okay.
Perfect. Good. Now we're better. Alright. So, I
Yes, open. Yeah, good day. Young man, how may I help you?
I'm Inspector Prince from the area command. We are here on an investigation. Please come here, we have a sister.
Yes.
Thank you. So how is the family?
Yeah, we are fine. Is there any problem?
Yeah, I guess you are Mr. Richard.
Yes.
Okay. You look surprised. Anyway, do you know a young man, Mr. Fred?
Mr. Fred. Yeah. The Fred I know is my in-law who got married to my younger sister, Sophia. What's the problem?
Mr. Richard, like I told you, when last did you see him?
Officer, the person we are talking about is my in-law, and I have every right to visit him anytime, any day.
I want to believe that you say you are right, that you are aware that where you are right stop is where somebody right started. That's by the way. Now, you do us a lot of good if you can be able to help us with the information we needed here. Please, Mr. Richard, do you know the kind of business he's into or what he does?
Officer, are you trying to intimidate me? Because that is a personal question, and when you see him, you can ask.
Mr. Richard, I want to believe that you are aware that the Nigerian police force is your friend and they have every right to investigate the matter. And I don't think we are here to intimidate you. Police is your friend and I guess you know that. Well, I will leave you for that. It's alright. We'll take our leave for now. We wish to get back to you. Thank you very much, Mr. Richards.
Thank you.
It was nice having you here.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, come with us.
Have a nice
day. Officer, I don't know any. I don't know. I think you guys are overstating about.
Yes, come in. Good afternoon.
I am Inspector Prince from the area command. And yeah,
was so glad to deal with Clifford. Yes, I am the president of the West Association. I am. Thank you so much.
So Dr. Clifford has to betray us. Who does he think he is? Yeah.
I registered this company. I traveled from country to country in making sure that this company is registered legally, not illegally. And I can sit down and watch someone, meaning nobody, a doctor, to come and take my position as being the CEO of this company. Never. You see, my very good friend, I don't think we have a clue here. Do you understand? For the fact that this organization was duly registered and every single document of it is with me. Good. I just have to sue Dr. Clifford for impersonation.
Oh yes.
Vice Claire, you know I so much trust you. If this will work out, if this that you are telling me if you can do it, I am going to support. I can afford anything. Anything. I registered this company legally. My stress, my efforts. You know what? Consider it a done deal. As a matter of fact, let me head to my office and begin to file a lawsuit.
I think that's enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
Yes, can you hear me? Where are you? That's it, you can talk. You can talk.
Gentlemen, the court is about to sit. Court, arise.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, my lord.
Mention your cases.
My lord, we shall leave my mention case number 2 on the costings.
Rachel, go ahead.
PHC/459/2020. Parties involved: Fred Dandudu, Richard and Clement versus Dr. Clifford, defendant.
My lord, parties present. Appearances.
Very profound respect, my lord. R.E. Wosu. My lord, my appearance is for the claimants on record in this case.
Okay.
With all due respect to this distinguished and honorable court, EE8 Esquire, my counsel for defendants.
Business originated.
My lord, on the last adjournment, witness oath was taken, and my lord, today the matter was adjourned for him to be cross-examined. And my lord, we are very much ready to proceed.
We are also ready to proceed the matter with all respect.
Proceed.
Mr. Fred, please can you tell this honorable court whether you are a widower or not?
I am not a widow.
Now,
Do you remember, Mr. Fred, when you approved my client, Dr. Clifford, and instructed him to kill your wife so that you become a human before you? By purportedly meeting by you, instructing my client to do same. Do you believe? Yes. Please, can you please take a look at this very document? I have, as a citizen of this...
My lord, I object to that line of question. My lord, that question is irrelevant. It's irrelevant. My lord, may he be directed to us to refute this question.
Answer the question.
Well, hello. Well, as a citizen of this country, I think I have every right to establish a lucrative business for myself. Now, I want to put to you that your intention to incorporate an association called Wood Association was for the sole aim of collaborating with your friends, Mr. Fred and Mr. Richard, so they can kill their wives on the line in order for you to benefit from the proceeds they are accruing from the association. Will you believe what this honorable comes? I won't, because I don't have any proof. Now,
my lord, with all due respect, much as it's not in my very character to always object, my lord, he has big words that are indicted. Say he has peculiar motive to kill. No, how can he put such? My lord, that's the indictment. But you should be cautious, my lord.
Okay,
as the God knows.
My lord, with all due respect to this honorable court, I have all it takes to prove, based on the evidences before me, that Mr. Fred, with his colleagues, had an ulterior motive. And the intention was not just to do anything more than killing or murdering the wives of these young men. Because of the fact that the association is such an association that has been brought in by United Nations Organization. And there's lots of money that's accrued to it. And that's the reason why they smartly decided to go and incorporate association, having known that they're not widowers. Now, my lord, my client, Dr. Clifford, is a widower. And my client, will I know that my client had refused to do so based on what they instructed him to do?
My lord, you say me. My lord, this is cross-examination. My lord, counsel is leading.
As a person.
My lord, we're here for cross-examination, my lord. Oh, my lord, counsel is almost leading. I said we're in examination with you. His is to put question to the witness in the witness book. My lord, it's more than 10 stories. Lord, if he is going to be the witness, let me tell, I will cross-examine him. I'm not to take the place of the witness. Let me cross-examine, and then that is the business of the day, my lord. So may you please, my lord.
Any examination?
My lord, I'll please honorable court to please adjourn this case to enable me to present more facts in this issue and to prove my case beyond a reasonable.
My lord, if the council has sought the lead of this court to put his hands in order, my lord, I will not object to that. It's right.
Have you heard from the both parties?
My lord, subject to the overriding confidence of this court, we will come back on the 27th of July 2020 for cross-examination.
Any objection?
No, I have no objection to that.
Matter has been adjourned to 27th of July.
As the court pleases.
As the court pleases.
The court will arrive.
Thank you. How are you?
Good day, Mrs. Sophia.
What is good about the day? What is good about the day? So you've been deceiving me all this while, and I trusted you blindly. Eh? You killed your wife just to enrich yourself.
Is that what gave you the impetus, the temerity to barge into my office?
Listen, let me tell you. The evil that men do, live after them, okay?
Now get out of my office!
Nonsense.
Get out of the office! Sandra!
Yes, sir.
See this woman in this office again, you lose your job. That clear?
Yes, sir.
Sirs, what impudence!
Please, with all due respect to this distinguished court, I want to call on the wife of Mr. Clef, Fred, and Richard to all come out here to show the ulterior motive that they had by instructing my clients, Dr. Clifford, to kill their wives. And they never knew.
I object to that. Proceed.
Innocent, they go with the young innocent child whom what grief by this murderer that standing before the honorable court. Let's inside the police to action for yourself. Come on. Because this one I just said.
I pronounce my judgment.
My lord, with permission, with due respect, it is the law that courts in matters of this nature should also exercise discretion with respect to the plea that says the plea of allocutus. My lord, that the court is a master of the proceedings, and we are praying this honorable court. And much as the court is about to deliver this ruling, my lord, take privacy.
Having seen the proof of allegation that Barrister Cliff, Mr. Fred, and Mr. Richard are guilty of the charges presented before them, this honorable court hereby sentence Mr. Cliff, Mr. Fred, and Mr. Richard to
And because
tempted mother. Dr. Clifford, being the complainant, has been able to represent the image of the World Health Organization, WHO, by saving the lives of Mrs. Clef and Mrs. Richard with the newborn baby, finally appeared in court as an evidence against the accused counsel.
That is how I found myself here. The worst thing that can happen to a man is living a life of greed. Mr. Richard, my in-law, Barrister Clegg, my family barrister, they were all here, but they couldn't make it. They gave up. My friends, you mean you have spent some years in this prison? 10 years. 10 good years. Each and every one of us here is going to leave this bill. I wish I knew that not all things that glitters that are gold.
the man that gave me the idea, he is out there enjoying his family. He's living a free life. But I'm here in the prison. And I'm here suffering. I would have listened to my wife when she said we were living a comfortable life. I pray God should give me a second chance. Those that have freedom, they think they are suffering. But we that are suffering are too convenient for me. But my action have turned my world against me. I wish I would have an opportunity to go out of here. Then I shall say to my people around me that let your intention and action be of positive motive and not of evil. Very important. Those who are married should learn to listen to their wives. Sometimes they make sense.
That's true. That's true.
I pray that God should have mercy on us and take us out from this suffering.
It's a secret, and I want you to keep it a secret. Your husband wants you dead.
Dead?
Yes.
Why?
I repeat, your husband wants you dead.
Why?
So what you do for me right now, after this surgery, which I believe that it will come out successfully without the knowledge of anyone knowing that you are alive. Do you understand me? At the very good time, when the time is right, I will call you out. Do you understand me? Now I want you to behave yourself. After the surgery, I will tell him that you're dead. They will rule you past him, and you will see, he will see that you are dead. That's just that we're convincing him. Understand? Now be of good courage. Everything will be fine. Calm down. Tell us, calm down. Okay? Your baby is fine. Okay. Give birth to a beautiful baby boy. Okay. Good. Now there's something I want you to know. Yeah. Your husband wants you dead. Jesus. Your husband wants you dead. Oh. So right now, you will have to go to a place where nobody will see you until I call you out. Do you hear me? Where's my baby? Fine. Your baby is fine. Okay. Your baby is fine. And you too will be fine. Okay. Good. Now, you have to pretend as if you are dead. Because your husband is at the reception waiting for you. Okay. I will announce to him up. Okay? And we will roll you past your husband. Okay. Understand? Yes. Plus, cover her up immediately. Your baby is fine. Your baby is fine. Make sure you cover her up very well. Okay? Good. Everything will be fine, okay? Okay, thank you. Thank you.